The storm raged above, but nothing was louder than the silence in his heart. He lay broken, half buried in the corpses of gods and monsters alike. His sword trembled in his grip, not from fear, but from the weight of betrayal. She stood there, poised, perfect, merciless. The one who should have been his salvation, his sister. Oi, Friggy, you're really something. Her words cut deeper than any blade, mocking him with a smile that never reached her eyes. Even under a rookie foolishly getting in his effort, you still managed to clear the ancient god's ruins. She spoke like it meant nothing, like his sacrifice, his blood was just background noise. But this divine judgment is one you're not worthy to hold. The moment shattered. Jayin, why? His voice cracked, soaked in disbelief. Why betray me at a time like this? But deep down, he already knew. The storm didn't come from the sky. It came from her.
I'm your brother. His words cracked through the storm like a plea to the heavens, but her answer was a thunderclap. Qin Xiao Yu. She said his name like it was poison, like it didn't belong in her mouth. Brother? The word barely left her lips before turning to ash. Her eyes sharpened, cold, distant. Qin Feng, you're nothing but an adopted child. Our parents took you in, but that doesn't make you blood. Who gave you the right to call yourself my brother? He staggered, wounded not by steel, but by truth, twisted into cruelty. Beside her, a shadow stepped forward, a man with a smirk carved from betrayal. Xiao Yu, that's no way to talk. But it was all a show. This so-called brother of mine just came in handy. And just like that, his worst fear was confirmed. Oh, Qin Feng, I really wonder how long it took you to realize what you were to me. Nothing but a pawn, a step in their plan. I'm completely done with you. Listen up, girl. I went through the blade trials just to drain your brother's blood. And this is my parting gift. A memory bled through the haze. Keisha, I raised you with everything they left behind. I fought through hell when the game came, so you could live. The rain couldn't wash away the pain now. I really misjudged you, my dear sister.
After our parents died, you kept twisting my life. Her voice had no guilt, no hesitation, only contempt. You bossed me around, controlled me. She spoke of love as if it were a chain, and he, its warden. But it was never like that. Before, when Songfi didn't need your protection, your self-sacrifice felt useful. But now, her eyes gleamed, not with grief, but with triumph. Now that I have the divine artifact, your only value is gone. Qin Feng's breath caught, his vision blurred. Qin Feng, just die in peace already. The blade plunged. Pain, and then, I will take good care of Xiao Yu for you. The final twist. Blood poured as he fell, but his will unbroken. Even if I die, his voice hoarse but defiant. I won't let you get away with this. The world turned crimson. Rain poured down, but the blood poured faster. And as his soul slipped into darkness, in 2025, the godforsaken game descended. No warning, no rules. As long as a person falls asleep, they will be pulled into the game world. The rules were cruel. The game was real. And the only currency was lifespan. Die once, and you'd lose years. But kill a monster, and you might just earn another week to breathe. Dying meant decay, but killing bought time. And then, something worse. Players could spend that lifespan to bring their powers into the real world. It was no longer fiction. It was war. The strong tore tanks apart with bare hands, cut through jets with nothing but steel, and stood unfazed in the face of nuclear blasts. From that moment on, the world fractured, and chaos spread like wildfire. I struggled to survive, dragging my sister through the storm. We endured famine, war, betrayal. Barely, just barely, we made it into the top 100 global powerhouse. But even then, peace was a lie. After escaping death time and time again, after countless scars, blood, and pain, I finally stood victorious at the gates of the ancient god's ruins.
I reached it. After all the pain, the sacrifice, the deaths, I obtained the divine artifact, Eye of Judgment. At last, I had the qualifications to stand at the summit, to become one of the true legends. But fate wasn't finished with me. Who would have thought the price of success was betrayal? Not from an enemy, not from a rival, but from the ones I called family. Everything I bled for, everything I gave, meant nothing. My efforts twisted into stepping stones. My struggles used to build someone else's throne. And as I bled onto the stone floor, my hand trembling, my vision darkening, only one thought remained. I refuse to accept this.
If I could live again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. No more saving others, no more sacrifices, no more pretending loyalty meant safety. I would only fight for myself. The rain faded, the cold vanished, and then I opened my eyes. Where is this? My voice trembled. Was this a dream? The real world? But wasn't I already dead? I remembered the sword, the betrayal, the blood, and yet, 2025. Everything had reset, but this time, I won't make the same mistake. Could it be? I stared out the window, the city glowing like nothing had ever gone wrong. But I knew this wasn't just a dream. I've been reborn, back to 10 years ago. The day the godforsaken game descended. The day everything fell apart. The day I lost everything. But this time, I won't lose. Not my life, not my dignity, not my vengeance. Let them come, because now I am the shadow.